Hello and welcome to another episode of Animeniacs. I am Devin, with me as Cody as usual.
Hey everybody!
And starting another series, Azumanga Daioh.
I love it.
I was wondering how you'd feel about this. So this is only the first 3 episodes and already Cody's sold.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yes.
I'll admit there's a couple of characters I'm like, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay, what characters? We'll get right into that.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, let's see if you remember anyone's name.
I know Chia-chan?
Chio, yeah.
Chia. Osaka?
Osaka. Ayumi is her real name, though.
Oh, that's the transfer.
Yeah, that's her nickname is Osaka.
Oh.
Because she's from Osaka.
Yeah, really don't remember. Black-haired one.
There's a few black-haired ones.
The quiet one.
Okay. Long, black-haired, quiet, tall girl.
Yeah.
Don't know her name.
No, I can't remember her name.
Sayaki.
Okay, Sayaki. Thank you. Who's loudmouth?
Tomo. I imagine that's one of the ones you want to punch.
Yep.
Tomo is a lot, and that's her character. I'm just a lot to take in. She's a hyper-energetic tomboy.
Yep. Then we've got the teacher, Hikari.
Yep.
Leaning towards one to pop her one a little bit.
Yukari's also an interesting case of she plays both villain and hero. Like, you want to be on her side sometimes, and there's other times you're like, wow, she's really kind of a bitch.
Oh, yes!
And you don't know what to make of her. Her thought process just goes out the window some days.
There's one named Yumari, right? Or Imari, or her friend.
Oh, Naomi.
Oh, Naomi.
Here. Oops.
That's kind of the main one so far.
Yeah.
Well, except for the one with the glasses.
Yoko.
Okay, Yoko. That's simple.
Yeah. They're kind of simple names. It's Tomo, Yoko, Sayaki, Osaka, Chio, Yukari, Naomi. There's also the other girl that kind of hangs around Sayaki, Kaorin.
Fangirl.
Yeah. And I think there's Kyoko, who will not meet for a while, but she's kind of a rival to Tomo. So look forward to that.
Oh god, I'm already...
Already like, nah. Actually, she might appear in the next episode.
Oh well. Yeah, this first episode. Oh, this sold it. This sold it.
Alright, let's hear this. What sold it for you?
Our first scene, of course, students walking.
Yeah.
But a teacher riding a bike to school.
Yukari, riding her way to school. Running late.
As usual.
Well, not as usual. This is our first time ever meeting her. But you kind of got the hint that this is a common occurrence for Yukari.
That's why I said as usual.
Yeah.
And then her bike chain breaks.
Yep.
And a student stops to help her, being like, although he's like, hey, Miss Yukari. And she just goes on and on.
Oh, yeah, she's in her own little world right now, so creating her own scenario and getting angry over basically nothing. Everything and nothing at the same time.
To the point where she starts beating her bike up.
Yeah, she starts lashing out of the bike.
Well, student tries to pull her back.
Yeah, it's like, wait, stop, you're just going to break it.
He's like, I'll fix this. And he's like, I'll get this fixed up in a... What the hell?
Yeah, she steals his bike.
Yeah. Give me back my bike! Oh my god, that sold it.
Yep. That is the levels of comedy we're dealing with here.
Then we get our transfer student.
Our first one.
Yep.
And kind of our main character. Kind of.
Chio-chan,
Yep. So,
who is a 10-year-old genius.
yes. Chio-chan has skipped a few grades, is now in high school when she should be in grade school, but her intelligence makes her at a level of high school.
Yeah. And then we meet the rest.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember who we're introduced to first.
It kind of goes in a quick succession, so I understand you not guessing or getting the right order.
Yeah.
Even I don't fully remember. I do believe it's Tomo, Yoko, Sayaki, Karen, and then we'll meet Osaka a little bit when she transfers in.
Okay. Chio-chan, I'm sorry for Tomo. She is insane.
Just insane. That's all you can say.
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
She's a lot. Like her everything is challenging people.
Yeah. Tomo is the I am in a competition with everyone, even if they're not aware.
It's like, Chio-chan, I challenge you to a race.
Well, not Chio-chan. She challenges Sayaki. She
Oh,
always
yes.
challenges the best of the best.
Right.
Because she wants to be better than the best.
Right.
She challenges Chio to school or classroom study.
Good job.
Yeah. Well, I actually don't know the answer. Ha! I don't know the answer either, so we're even.
I think that hearing that almost gave me an aneurysm.
Yeah.
But, of course, lost to Sayaki.
Yep.
I remembered.
Saki is kind of an athlete, so
Yeah. I like her.
yeah.
She's my favorite so far.
Saki is a lot of people's favorite for different reasons. I like her because she has that intimidating aura, but she's actually really like a cute, kind girl.
Yeah.
Very shy and
Let's see.
timid.
Let's see. Would I like to what?
No, if you're not really interested in astronomy, that's okay. I understand. Bye.
I wish she had invited me.
That's what sells me a Sayaki to me.
The second thing that sold me on this anime,
Yeah.
the cat.
Oh, Demon Cat.
That is a demon cat.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me it's not a demon cat.
It looks cute and cuddly.
Until it opens its mouth.
Yeah, and then it has a shark-like teeth. Effect.
That's funny. I'm gonna pet you. Ow!
Saki,
like-
why is your hand bandaged up?
And this is where you could have explained.
Yeah.
I know.
Maybe he wasn't in a good mood. Whoa. Did she
What?
get into a fight?
And then she sees the cat again. Oh, he must be in a better mood. Oh. No, he's just a jerk.
Yeah, no, Cat is a jerk. There's gonna be more of that. That's a kind of a running gag for Saki.
Oh, yeah. I saw that from the opening.
Yeah.
Her shaking the cat, trying to get it off.
Yes, I think the opening itself sold it for you.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And Tomo. Oh, my God. She is so petty.
Yes.
I'm not going to mention the scene, but you probably know which scene I'm talking about with her race.
Oh, the race, and yeah.
Yeah.
The trying to make it fair, we'll say,
Yeah.
because Saki has a few inches on her in some areas.
Yeah.
Centimeters, sorry, not inches, centimeters.
Yeah. It's like, step back 8 centimeters.
Yeah.
Okay, she did. She still beat you.
Yeah, because 8 centimeters ain't gonna make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
I like the race between Osaka and Chio-chan.
What episode was that? Is that this one?
That's episode 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, much like Nichigo, this is a kind of clip-by-clip series. However, each episode has its own running theme.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So it's a lot easier to digest and follow.
So it's not like an acid trip.
Yeah. Also, it's not as random and wacky as Nichigo is. That's why usually I recommend people watch Azumanga Daioh before they watch Nichigo.
We should have done that.
I should have done that. Looking back now.
Because then maybe I would have been so, what the hell?
Oh, well, you would still be, what the hell. Nichigo runs on the fact that it's very much, like, random and constantly all over the place. And that's what the jokes are.
That's true.
Azumanga Daioh, it has its running jokes, but it also has a story. Like, not a very deep or elaborate story, but it has, like, organization, we'll say.
Like, I think what we've covered in episode 1 is what happened. Like, I can't think of anything else.
No, we got all of episode 1. Episode 2 is more focused on Osaka.
Yeah.
And Osaka takes a weird change, because starts out very quickly, she changes from, I'm very polite, I got a kinder voice, and then, I might be an airhead and a weirdo.
She's an airhead and a weirdo.
Yeah, and we'll go down that rabbit hole with her. She likes to overthink things, and her thought process is a little not there.
Yep. Very true. Comes in and introduces herself.
Yeah.
And Tomo, being the ever genius she is, oh, you're from Osaka. I don't remember exactly what she said, but I remember your explanation that everybody thinks Osaka is the Southerns.
Yeah, so this is the joke that they ran with is, in Japan, Osaka is the southern state. Much like in America, Texas would be the southern state.
Okay.
You have a stereotype when you think of a Texan person.
Mm-hmm.
And over in Japan, you have a stereotype when you think of someone from Osaka.
Okay, and it's similar.
No, it's really not.
That's true.
But for the American audience, we're watching the English dub, so they made it more understandable by giving Osaka the southern accent and more Americanisms.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
I'm like, not quite sure how I feel about that, but I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah. It makes sense if you understand what they're actually trying to base it off of, but it doesn't change much about Osaka because it's not like her defining feature is she's from Osaka.
Yeah.
Her defining feature is she's kind of an airhead.
I've noticed.
Yeah. She'll get lost in her own thought process, and that's kind of fun to watch. Especially because she jumps to random conclusions.
Yeah.
That make no sense.
Yeah, I remember one.
Yeah?
I can't remember if it's episode 2 or 3. Probably 2. Oh, removable hair pieces.
Yeah, she believes that Chio-chan's pigtails are detachable. And if that's the case, that means you can get her a present of attachable hair pigtails. Which I was like, there is a thought process there. I mean, I have seen hair extensions.
I mean, it's just not a good thought process.
But you're in the middle of class and you're supposed to be paying attention to other things.
And she's asleep.
And she fell asleep on this thought.
The teacher, oh my god. Wake up.
Yeah.
God, this teacher.
This teacher is very strict but also loving. She's a very much, I'm just here for the money job. This is just a job to me. I'm not here for the students at all.
No. And she's so short-tempered.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The cockroach. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Come up. What were you aiming for?
Yes! Tomo was like, I'll get this cockroach, smacks Chio, and then Yoko. Damn, that's a fast buck. What the hell are you aiming at? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I loved that.
Yeah.
Was this also the Hiccups episode?
Yes.
Let's go into that.
Yeah.
Treat.
I was wondering when we were going to talk about the hiccups.
You mean the scene that left me wide-eyed and open mouth?
Yeah. So let's build up to that before we get to there, because the audience will want to know. So we have the cafeteria scene, and we have one joke that's introduced to us that will come up later. It's when Osaka splits the chopsticks. To her, that is a huge accomplishment if you can do that by breaking them evenly.
Okay, I was wondering where she was going with that. I'm like, okay, you broke them evenly.
Yeah, and to her, that's an achievement.
Wow, low bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they eat lunch, and
we find out that Yoko likes really spicy stuff.
Psycho.
I used to be like that.
Yeah, but then we learned our lesson.
Yeah, then I won't get into my personal problems,
Yeah.
but yeah, we developed a reason why we can't have it anymore. There.
Heartburning. Crap like that.
Yeah. Anyways, Yoko sells Osaka on, well, you gotta try this. It's like, no, I can't handle spicy stuff. It's like, yeah, but it has a lot of cayenne stuff. It's like, what's that? Oh, that's like shark fin, and very fancy. You'll never get to try this again.
Yoko, I thought you were a nice person.
Yoko is not a nice person. Yoko is here to call out everyone's bullshit, too.
But cause her own.
And can cause her own.
Gives it to Osaka, and she, of course,
does not handle it well. And then develops the hiccups from it.
And we all know the hiccups.
Yeah. So we all know the common joke of the hiccups is 9% of hiccup cures are for the amusement of the person watching got the hiccups.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold your breath.
Yep.
Doesn't work.
Okay, that wasn't even the first one they tried.
I don't even... What was the first one?
Just drink water. But we don't have water, so what will juice do? I guess.
Try it.
How about some carbonated stuff? I was like, no, I can't handle that. I was like, oh, time to pull the there, guys.
But, yeah, try all these different methods.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pinch the nose.
Pinch the nose, cover the ears while you have a drink.
Okay.
Doesn't work. Okay, balance the drink on chopsticks and drink from it. Apparently that works.
That's when you told me about this is for the amusement of everybody else.
Yeah, this is like 9% of your hiccup cures is for the amusement of everyone else.
Yep. Then they're like, oh, class time.
You bye! Leaves her there. You're on your own now.
And then we have... She was in music playing the flute. But
after every note, just a...
And I'm just like, oh, that's great. That's great.
And then she's in class, and she still has the flute. She shouldn't be playing it in class to start with.
Oh, I didn't even know she had it in the class still.
Yeah, that's what Yukari got mad at.
Knock it off!
Yeah. And then class ends, and then she still has the hiccups, so like, okay, this might be serious.
Go to a doctor.
Yeah. But now we got a few other cures to try.
Yup.
Like smacking you on the back. Isn't that what you're supposed to do when someone's choking?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, isn't hiccups caused by your diaphragm, like, convulsing?
Where is that? Right here!
Yeah, just underneath your chest. Yeah, right here. BAM! That's the solar plexus, a vital point of the human body.
Tomo just straight up punches her.
Sock in the chest.
My mouth dropped and my eyes went wide and I'm like, what are you doing?
Curing hiccups. BAM! BAM!
That doesn't cure hiccups! Oh my god.
And Sayaki helps too, and then some of her cures are like
out there.
Yeah. Well, they're not out there. They're way more folklore. Like, drink ginseng tea.
I could see that, though.
I could see that. Like, that sounds plausible. Like, her sounds way more plausible than the nonsense they were doing anyway. So.
Well, I mean, drink the water. That's...
Hold your breath was the other one she suggested.
I find that works.
Nah.
Drinking water works for me.
Yeah. The honest to God cure for hiccups is just relax.
Okay.
Take a deep breath, don't hold it, and just let it out. And just do that a few times.
Okay. Interesting.
What it is your diaphragm is convulsing for some reason. It's stressed out usually.
Okay.
So just de-stress it. There's Devin's cure for hiccups.
Yep. Cool. One of their suggestions was give it away.
Yeah, you can give it to someone else. I was like, that's the cold, but we'll go with it.
But lo and behold,
that's what works. She gives it inadvertently to Chio-chan. I like that she was trying to give it back to Gyoko. It's like just staring at her. It's like, what are you looking at?
Yeah.
I was like, you fucking deserve it. She should be giving it back to you.
Yeah! You jerk. But then, I can't remember who said it. Tom was like, oh, should we follow the steps with Chio-chan?
Yeah, what was first? Let's slap her on the back and punch her in the stomach.
No! That's her words. No!
How could this happen?
And it's like, that's episode 2.
Yeah.
And I love this anime.
Yeah. Episode 3 is the Naomi-Yukari relationship.
How have they not killed each other?
So, the concept of frenemies is what comes up here.
Yeah.
This is a very good example of frenemies.
Yeah.
So, they were high school friends, became teachers,
and now have a rivalry.
And also just have a rivalry, which is probably they had this since they met.
Yeah.
And they understand each other to the point where they know what each other is thinking. Or how the other will react.
Yeah. And we also get introduced to their personalities.
Yes.
Kiyumi? I keep forgetting her name.
Naomi. I'm sure I'm getting that wrong too, but I think I'm closer.
Probably. You know what? I'm just going to say gym teacher.
Yeah. Miyamo. That's it. Miyamo. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. Her desk, nice and neat.
Yep. Yukari's desk, landfill.
I'm like, wow, you're a pigsty.
Yep.
It's like, give me back that dictionary.
It's right here. I have organized chaos.
You're
very organized chaos.
It's like your organized chaos just gave Chio-chan a concussion.
Yeah, nearly killed a 10-year-old.
Yeah. It's like, clean your desk. Oh, it's fine. Yeah.
So this whole episode is just a day in the life of both Yukari and Miyamo.
They are quite interesting.
They are. There's such a contrast between the two. For example, Yukari is the fear teacher, not to anger, where Miyamo is the everyone loves this teacher.
Yeah. They're hilarious.
Yeah.
The basketball.
Oh yeah, the basketball thing where Yukari's being kind of a dick with Chio-chan. You want the ball? Oh, too bad. Oh, here you go. Nope. Too bad.
Yukari, you're kind of a jerk.
Like, you're a great teacher. Yukari never changed. Then Yama comes in and is like, do you want to swap places, Gio? Of course. Steals the ball, gets the basket.
Yeah. Yeah, and seeing them in their off hours is quite interesting.
Yes.
Yukari came over to Miyamo's apartment to sleep.
Yep. Because there's too much construction and noise at her place. Which, I have had friends who have crashed over at my place at random times just because nonsense. It's not that big of a deal. What
Well,
was a big deal is like she sleeps, notices the fancy pillow. It's like, how much did you pay for this? 10,000 yen? Bourgeois! I bet you it's even French too. And actually, I think it's from Denmark. It is. Alright, Dutch boy, how well can you help me sleep?
Then gets a delivery, which Yukari opens.
Yeah, so Miyamo gets a delivery from her uncle. And I forget where it's from, but it's like known for crabs, seafood, stuff like that.
Yep.
Yukari immediately fakes food, grabs it, rips the package open. It's not even hers.
No.
And it's a statue of a bear.
Mm-hmm.
And Yukari is angry at this because it's not the crab food that she wants.
No.
And she wants to return it and make the uncle send over crab and stuff.
Oh.
I was like, so we already established Yukari is very selfish, but this really sells how selfish.
God, yes. I just love how they just start fighting.
Yep. And we cut to them breaking the statue.
Yep.
Also, the delivery guy still has to get the signature, so he's been watching this whole fight.
Yeah.
And then they're like, alright, we had our tiff, can we go out for drinks now?
No, we have to have another fight in the street.
Well, on our way to get drinks, we have to
Yeah.
have one more confrontation where we see where Yukari kind of shines. Yukari is a language teacher, and she's very good at using language.
Yes, the language of blah.
Yeah. So, I like how this is like, so to not offend any language,
we're just
going to speak in blahs. Which is a great way of handling that situation.
Oh, yes. Good job.
You can't offend anyone if no one's offended.
He says gym teachers are stupid.
That's a lie! It's like, well, not my fault you can't understand what the actually said.
Just fight in the street. Finally get their drinks. Passing the students.
Yeah. Well, interesting scene there, but I'll let the viewers see that because they're on the students get that one life to live kind of motivation.
Oh, yeah.
One life, one meeting is, I think, the motto.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Where you're supposed to treat every meeting as if it's the only last time you're going to meet someone.
It's a good way to live.
It is an interesting way to live. But even Tomo had a smart move there.
Mm-hmm.
She's all about this. We're going to sing and, like, make fools of herself because, shame on the road can be written off.
Mm-hmm.
And then they see the teachers fight by, and then they're like, "Want to go home?" Yeah. She's like, "What about singing? And, one life and one meeting, all that junk." It's like, no, just because I can write it off doesn't mean I should have to do something foolish. I was like, "They're almost smarter than what just happened."
Yeah.
All right, we'll finish this off because I know we're running late on this one.
Yeah.
But to finish it off, we find out that Yukari is kind of the drinker of the group compared to Naomi. Or Miyamo.
Yeah.
But Miyamo is a very supportive friend and will help her Yukari get back home.
Yep.
But not before Yukari causes a scene in public.
Torpedoes! I'm like, yeah, I was just like, hey, guys, there's a lady causing havoc in the streets, shooting by torpedoes. I love this anime so much.
Yeah, we'll be looking forward to seeing episodes 4, 5, and 6 next time.
Yeah.
But to finish this off, and I'll probably bring this up again later, but this was at our local library. You could borrow this.
That's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. It was my first time seeing anime at the library.
Yeah. That is pretty cool, actually. You don't often see it.
No, you really don't. Not here, anyway.
No.
But with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank y'all very much for listening in. Tune in next time. We'll do episodes 4, 5, and 6. Until then, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.